You've probably noticed that winter's getting warmer and spring's starting sooner. Sounds great, right? Well, not if you're affected by pollen. One recent study found that the average allergy season is now 20 days longer than it used to be. Sorry about that. CBS's Dave Malkoff reports climate change is forcing Americans to adapt.
Dallas is getting a bit wild this week, but it's not dog hair that's clogging up Dick Morrison's head. It's the severe pollen season.
It's just longer. So where it used to be 2 weeks, now it's about 3 months.
Roughly 60 million people in the U.S. suffer from allergies, including Michael Welsh. For him, just getting through the day requires a weekly, custom-mixed allergy shot.
What happens if you don't get that shot once a week?
My allergies go wild. Watery eyes, a running nose, I start sneezing.
Pollen really is everywhere. This is not just you. In fact, between 1990 and 2018, there was a 21% increase in pollen. That study done by Professor William Andrick.
Pollen seasons are starting earlier and getting worse with more pollen in the air.
Is this because of the heat? Is this because of the extra carbon in the air?
It seems to be a combination of everything, but that said, it really seems like the heat is one of the biggest drivers.
This past winter was the warmest on record across the continental U.S. Fewer days below freezing, allowing plants to bloom earlier and longer. New data released this month from the nonprofit Climate Central shows allergy season coast to coast is growing. For Portland, the 2023 season was 23 days longer when compared to 1970. In Philly, it's 31 days. In Dallas, it's 17 days longer. At Dr. Brett West's office, that's led to a 30% uptick in patients this year. And if you're thinking, I don't get allergies like everyone else.
It's just because you never had dog or cat or pollen allergies growing up, it can develop at any time.
Dr. West says if you suffer from allergies, make sure you're staying on top of your symptoms with medication. Try and limit your exposure out here on high pollen days. But Norah, unfortunately, we're all going to have to start thinking about protecting ourselves much earlier and much longer than we used to.
The only downside of spring in my book. Yeah. Dave Malkoff, thank you so much.